purpose of our bodies is so that our souls can achieve their worldly duties before being laid to rest.
The purpose of our body is to live the life.
The purpose of your body is to get you through life and to heaven.
The purpose of our body is where we choose to live. The purpose of our bodies, I think, is sort of a holding place for us here on earth. It sort of achieves our souls and it gets us ready for when we're actually going to heaven.
But I feel the purpose of the body is to have children in a loving relationship.
The purpose of our body is to house the soul. Our bodies are like a temple, and we have to use them to keep healthy and show affection or procreate.
Because the purpose of our body is supposed to be a physical representation of who we are and our soul.
It's to give to your husband when you're married. Keep me alive.
Bodies are, I was taught they're temples of God.
We asked the question, what is the purpose of our body? And though there were various answers, the most common ones were to carry a life form, to reproduce, and to carry out our spirits through our bodies. In reproducing, we populate the earth and give God's word through our children and to show our love, basically. And in carrying out our spirits through our bodies, we show that there are different personalities, and people are different, and they're going to be different, and that's how God made us.
That's a great question. Maybe you don't ever know.
When you feel like your significant other is your best friend, and you can tell them anything, and they love you for who you are and how you look at.
Like you can trust the person, and you know that they care about you, and you know that they would do anything for you, just like you would do anything for them. You just feel really comfortable.
When you're with a person and it's like no one else in the world exists. It's just you and them forever and ever and ever. You know when you're in love when you kiss someone and you get this feeling in your gut, like a fluttery feeling, like you have butterflies or something, and you just know. If and when I do fall in love, I'll know when I'm willing to completely give myself up to that person, and I know that they'll do the same thing.
You know you're in love when you can totally trust that person. Even like you just feel comfortable around them. When you like see in your eyes, like you feel like a special kind of connection to them.
I think when people are ready to be committed to each other, that you're in love.
When you can't picture yourself with anyone else and you're just really happy with that person, you can be yourself around them.
Yeah, whenever you see them, you get butterflies.
You just feel it, and you know it, and it's just a gut feeling.
You know you're in love when you would be willing and able to die.
Oh, but from movies, I would know you're in love when you find someone that you really care about and you care about them, and it's not in like a non-weird way, it's in like an actual caring way.
Honestly, it's just, I don't know, you just feel it.
We asked the question, how do you know when you're truly in love? And there are a lot of answers, but the main one was, you know you're in love when you can trust a person. You know you're in love when you can care for them and you would do anything for them and take a bullet. Love is displayed through many ways, but the number one way you can show that you're truly in love with someone is when you care about their well-being, and that's our answers for love.
We asked the question, what is the purpose of our body? Our group response is, our bodies are meant to reproduce and to populate the earth. If we choose to raise our children as Catholics, then they can carry out the message of Jesus Christ and the good news of God. Our bodies are also meant to show our spirits and how different God made us. If we all looked the same and acted the same, then we would have a very boring world. God gave us our features and personalities to show how colorful the world can actually be. We also ask the question, how do you know when you're truly in love? We know we are truly in love when we can trust a person and we generally care about their well-being and they're all we can think about. We know we're in love when we want to be with that person 24/7 and we can be ourselves around them. God made each of us unique for a reason. He wanted us to find someone who will love and accept us for the person that we actually are. He gave us sex to express our love to the person who loves us back. Though we as teenagers want to give in to the temptation of lust, we first must seek love. Love is when we can see ourselves with a certain person for the rest of our lives. That is why the church wants us to stay abstinent, because they believe that sex is meant for our one true love, who is the person we will eventually marry. God gave us the privilege to love, and we should not take that or our bodies for granted.